Yes, it is a Tuesday, Sammy Tutorial Tuesday. You know how we do, and we've got a special guest. Panna, welcome back.
Thank you.
What we are doing today, we are doing Panna goals. I know you found it pretty hard to score against me,
Yes.
so I'm going to teach him the perfect tips. I'm going to teach you the perfect tips. By the end of this video, we're going to be scoring many goals. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Yeah, let's go. Okay, so the first Panna goal technique is a very easy one, but it's very clever. So it's this: foot on the ball. You know how we do this in Panna a lot. We'll be doing triangles, we'll be moving around, foot on the ball. At this moment, the opponent's going to expect you to want to Panna them like this. So that means either they're going to come in and you're going to Panna them, or they're going to be very timid and they're not going to go for it. They're not going to go for it. That's when you're going to scoop out wide. I'm right footed. I'm going to scoop out wide to the right, wider than normal than if I was going for the Panna. And then I'm going to scoop it forwards and I'm going to release it into the goal. So this one, I'm calling it the sleep goal. Super effective. And now we're going to run through a couple of drills that you can do to practice this one if you've got a friend or on your own. I'm going to teach Connor this. You can pretty much do this skill already, but it's just about applying it so it works. So, foot on the ball. When you're doing this, you're going to put your weight through your leg. I'm going to try and steal it, and it's going to be pretty hard. The stronger you get at that, the better. And then you play this game, you'll go. Oh, and then wait. Oh, let's go. I'm trying. No, it will not move. It will not move. Oh my god. Okay, one more go. Play this game with your friends, but don't cheat like me. Out, through, boom. So everyone's gonna think you're gonna want to put it there. But this time, don't put it through, just stop the ball. So you think I'm gonna go? Yeah, but I didn't. What he could have done is instead of going for the Panna, scored a goal. You can shoot from all the way down here, say if you pressed high. You can, but it might not go in. What you want to do, get the opponent, say I'm against you, I've moved you up, boom. Close to in?
That was in.
Oh, okay, cool. But the aim is you can get very close to the skill, and you can even get to the stage where, say, he's in his goal. How do you defend that? You can do the skill as a Panna, and now what you're going to want to do, you're going to do it to shoot. You're not going to try this skill all the way down here. You're going to do ground moves, you're going to move up. I've got to be scared that you're going to try and Panna me. One pro tip, the angle at which you come in makes a difference. I'm right footed. If I start off on the left, he has to shift a little bit to cover near post, which means I've got more room to go around. If I was on this side and I tried to do it with my right foot, it's locked off. So that means either you have to be able to do it with both feet, or you have to be aware of which angle you're coming in at. One difference here as well is you're not going to want to scoop and then put your foot down. You're going to want to guide it the whole way in the goal, and then you put your foot down. And one pro tip, it's also good to scare them with the Panna first and then put it in the goal. So say Connor's scared of getting Panna'd, I put it there, boom. So you put it towards their feet, they have to stay closed, and then because they've closed their legs, it means you've got a lot of space to kick it in. But now we're on to the second one. I like this one even more, so let's go. Okay, so the second one, this is basically a reverse elastical, but as a goal. So you might have seen I do it as a Panna. I'll put my foot on the ball, similar. Instead of going this way, we're gonna go across our own body. So I'm gonna go towards my weak foot, roll it with the sole of my foot, outside the foot, touch in. So fast it will look like this, boom. However, you can also scoop it, just like that. Essentially, this move is gonna be with your strong foot, roll it towards your weak foot, and kick it out. You'll see that I point my toes downwards like this, which means when I kick, I've got more of a surface area. So it's gonna be 1, 2. A good drill practice this is just pass it to a friend. You can even bounce it against the wall. This is what I do when I practice on my own. 1, 2, 2. Good. And then the more power you get, the better. It means you can shoot from further. Good. Right now, it's quite a slow roll and then a kick, which means it'll be easy to block. What we're going to want to do now is speed up the first bit. So it's 1, 2. Good. If you want some variations for this move, but as a Panna, let me know and I'll do that in the next tutorial. However, you can do it similar to the first move where you put it around, but I would just do it this way. So I'll go 1, 2. And the other way to do it is lure the opponent towards you, and then you can do that long shot. So, for example, there. What we've done there is as he was about to plant his left foot, his strong foot, I've shot, which means as the ball's going past, he has to put it down to try and block it. No chance, great goal. You're going to do it now. Let's get it. Remember as well, the positioning's key. So you're going to kick it across, which means you're going to want me to think you're going here, but actually you're going to put it there. Perfect. Go again. Boom. Easy. And this is also the same. So you can practice the same way that we were doing this move for the Panna. You can practice it outside. When they want to kick it, that's when you score. Boom. Boom. Exactly. And when you get that smooth, no defending it. Okay, so now with the two skills that we've taught, he's still trying to nutmeg me. Basically, the first scoop will go to this side. I'm going to want to try and block it, get out, get out. But now, the second skill will go to this side, which means I've got to try and block that one as well. So now as a defender, I've got two things to worry about, even though we're only just doing it with 1 foot this stage. That is techie. But this third one's my favorite. Let's go. Okay, so this one's crazy. This is the roll step over shot. Looks a bit like this. 1, 2. You see that step over it? 1, 2. We let the ball roll, and then we're gonna shoot with our opposite foot. So I'm gonna roll it with my strong, shoot with my weak. 1, 2, boom. That's gonna be the shot, all right? And I guess with full power, it would look like that. You can get a bit of power this one. You can shoot from close, you can shoot from far, but what's really key is that step over is going to block the defender from getting the ball. You're going to get an easy goal. So let's break it down, make sure we can do it in game. Let's go. First thing first, we're going to do it just passing to each other. So Connor, you're going to have the ball on your strong foot, your left foot. You're going to roll it, step over, boom, and step. Exactly. And when you do it, we're going to roll it diagonally forward. Right now you're doing it across. Oh, okay. Like so. Boom. 1. Good. Right now the ball's very close to you. When you shoot, it kind of looks a bit like this. Yeah. We're going to wait a little bit longer so that even if it's at this speed, so that it's further out. Good. That's perfect. And now we're going to put some power on it. Right. Good. Imagine there's someone in front of you, but you want to like shield the ball at the same time. They're there. Shield it off. Perfect. So this is something that I really recommend like all of you to practice either against the wall, like I said, or with a friend. If we were to use this goal in game, 2 ways to do it. We could either come close. They're not going to know where we're going. They know we can score like this. They know we can score like that. However, boom, boom. I put the ball around them. I stepped over it, kicked it in. Say, Connor's trying to tackle me. I'm moving around. I've noticed there's a bit of space. Boom. Goal. You can't. You tried. And now Connor's going to score against me, but it's all about positioning. So, first one, I'm here. You've got to try and score. You're going to roll it, step over. See, I tried to tackle, but I hit his foot because you put your foot there. I was like, yeah, whoa. Go. That's moving like Harry Kane. Actually, techier than Harry Kane. So if we were from afar, you can still shoot properly. 1. I want you learning this one. And now we're going to play a little game, a little challenge, and we're going to see if we can mix it up and implement it, because it's one thing being able to do them. However, you can do them with ground moves and in play. That's how you score goals in Panna. Let's go. Okay, so now what we're doing the goal challenge. It's going to be 3 goals, which is a little game that I normally play. I normally play it with Ron GK. He's going to get involved as well. You're going to have to play him. All right. Don't get nothing. Because Connor's just starting using this, I'm going to defend kind of nicely, and we're just going to work as if he's just got to see where the space is, what his positioning is on the pitch, and that's going to determine what technique he uses, and to see if he can do it, kind of hiding it with ground moves. That's the aim. Okay, so let's play. Okay. Nice. Ooh, almost. So now I've got it, and you see that depending on where I am on the pitch, it makes my shot different. So right now I'm far away. I've kind of either got to be going for this one or that one. That's it. So we'll be here. Okay, what shot have I got? Whoa. Little one of them. He stood still. That's when you go around. Hey, you're next. 1-0. 1-0. You can bring it back. Oh, he's getting closer. Okay. Please. Oh, he's getting closer. Okay. Can't defend it. Lovely stuff. And now I'm just gonna go for the. Whoa. Maybe I'm gonna do a 1, 2, boom. Level it up. Add 2, add 3, add 4. You know how we do. I'm pressing high. All you need is half a yard. He's getting clinical already. So now the only way to finish it is with one of these. You pretend to go for goal, but you go for Panna because you're a snake. Oh, what is that? Rabona GK and Connor doing the challenge. Let's go. However, because it's you against Rabona GK, I'm going to say no mercy on this. Go for Pannas as well. First to 3 points. Panna's a point. Goal is a point. This is the first Panna match where I'll be happy to see goals. Oh, hey, tackle goal. I like that. Okay. Oh, nice. Skills though. Good tackle. Respectable. I like that. Boom. Remember, if you get closer, you can use other techniques as well. Nice. Both feet. I like that. Good play. Oh, that went in. Yo, big Connor. What are you saying? Spud that. Boom. 2-1. I like that. Ah. Ah. 2-2. Oi. Careful. Oh. Oh. Holy moly.
You replied to my one by actually scoring it.
Why did I even try and teach you anything? Just do that. Say nothing.
Home.
Go home. We do the same thing. Practicing goals is pretty much what we do every day. Anyway, let's go. What are you scoring from there? What are you scoring from there?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, I got the juice, yeah, I got the juice. Whip game cool, make them look like cool. Always play cool, that's the biggest rule. Fuck it, what they doing, keep on.
Scare him with the panna, score with the goal. Oh, nice variation. And this bill, bro.
I've been making loot since like 22. Ask me how I made it right here in the booth. I'm always pursued to what I pursue.
Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope it has helped. You know how we do. Shout out to Rabona GK, shout out to Connor, ballers. This was actually Connor's first time trying these goal techniques. They're definitely going to help him out, so make sure you learn them as well. There's many other ways to score, but the best way to do it is to use the fundamentals and do them with both feet. It'll keep you unpredictable, and you can also do variations. You'll have seen me and Bill did a couple of them, and you can even use the goals to lead to pannas, because it's all about making the opponent think you're going to do one thing, but actually do something else. So make sure you smash that like button if you've learned something, if you enjoyed this panna challenge. Make sure you comment what skill you want to learn next, and I will do a tutorial for it. Make sure you subscribe so you learn these skills in future, and hit that bell so you're the first ones to learn it, because quite frankly I don't want your friends learning them and then beating you with the skills. You know how I do. Let's go.